Detailed case summary. Great Northern Railway Company v. Swaffield, 1874, is a landmark case in the realm of contract law, specifically dealing with the concepts of agency and bailment. The case arose from a dispute regarding the railway company's responsibility for an unattended horse after the consignee failed to collect it at the destination. Background facts: claimant plaintiff, Great Northern Railway Company defendant. Swaffield. Background facts: Swaffield arranged for his horse to be transported by the Great Northern Railway Company to the specified destination. Upon arrival, Swaffield was not present to receive the horse. The railway company took steps to ensure the horse's safety by placing it in a stable and subsequently sought to recover the costs incurred for the horse's care from Swaffield. Argument in the court case. Plaintiff's argument: the Great Northern Railway Company argued that as a carrier it had fulfilled its duty by delivering the horse to the designated station. When the consignee failed to collect the horse, the company acted responsibly by arranging for its care and incurred expenses. As a result, they sought reimbursement for these expenses from Swaffield. Defendant's argument: Swaffield contended that he should not be liable for the costs incurred by the railway company after the horse's arrival. He argued that the company had no authority to incur such expenses on his behalf without his explicit consent, and therefore he should not be held responsible for the charges. Final outcome and legal justification. Final outcome: the court ruled in favor of the Great Northern Railway Company, establishing that the railway company acted as an agent of necessity. Swaffield was held liable for the expenses incurred by the company for the care of the horse. Legal justification: the legal principle of agency of necessity was central to the court's decision. This principle allows an agent to act on behalf of the principal in emergency situations without explicit authorization, provided the actions are reasonable and necessary to protect the principal's property. In this case, the railway company had a duty to ensure the horse's welfare after Swaffield failed to collect it. The court recognized that leaving the horse unattended would have been unreasonable and potentially harmful. Thus, the railway company's decision to stable the horse and incur related expenses was deemed justified under the doctrine of agency of necessity. Key concept: the Great Northern Railway Company v. Swaffield, 1874 case is significant for establishing the principle of agency of necessity in contract law. This principle permits an agent to take reasonable and necessary actions on behalf of a principal in urgent situations, even without prior authorization. Key learnings: the principle of agency of necessity provides a legal framework for agents to act in emergencies to protect a principal's interests. The actions taken under this doctrine must be reasonable and necessary. This case underscores the importance of understanding the conditions under which an agent may act without prior authorization and the potential liabilities involved.